I'm playing Kitty Love, dude.
What in God's name is this?
Nyandabu? Mm-hmm. That's what they call it. Way to look for love.
Okay. Is this a
Dude.
cat dating game?
And what if it is, Dan?
I mean, if it is, I'm all in. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. This
Are you
is what
saying
the
this is
game
a
is.
Oh no!
Yeah, dude.
What?
What do you want her name to be?
That's your call. You know Japanese names better than I do.
Carl.
Carl Weathers.
Oh, I can only have Carl Weather
Boo!
from the beginning.
No, we need more.
Your name will be Weather Carl?
Yes, we will proceed. As a matter of fact. This is Takuma Sugary. He's always cheerful and nice. And because of how he looks trustworthy, he's popular amongst women of all age. From all age. I've got some potted miniature rose this morning. It's quite cute. So can you display on the area where people can see them? Sure. Yes. I'll let you decide on layout. Oh, that's so much pressure. Takuma smiled and waved his hand before he left for the delivery with small motorcycle. Oh boy. I'll do my best, I said to myself in my head. Yeah, parentheses. Phone! Anyone? Flower shop floor. Like the phone, she just quietly panics, like the phone rings and she just looks around like sweating like, help. Flower shop Flora. When picked up the phone, it was from our regulars. I took out the memo. Wisteria and Iris. I don't know what that means. It's so nice to be surrounded by flower and phone. But it's a standing job, so little tiring. Well, Takuma is away, so I was massaging my God! I was massaging my leg that I've been using for this standing job every day. Hi, anyone there? I want to have this potted rose. I'm a woman. Okay, is this for your house?
None of your fucking business.
Excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry. I'll be handing you next. I thought she was saying excuse me because she asked like a personal question.
No, I think she was.
Yeah, no, that was the second shopper.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. The shop is near the station, so there's many customer coming. Just take my word for it. They're really here. Because the shop is small and the shop manager decided to work with only me and him. It's quite hard, but I like working here. The customer comes in and you just don't look at them and you're like, customer! Phone! Two customers! I'm back. Welcome back. Everything's on fire. We pass our days dealing with customers every day. Good game. Jeez, what is happening? I'm going to take a break from now. Okay. I got some bread from the nearby bakery and went to the park. I stayed there for hours. I fell asleep. Crazy things happened. The British invaded. Everything exploded. Godzilla attacked. And there were screaming children. Also, the park willed with green is my favorite.
Oh, man.
Wow. Excellent localization.
My bad. This is fucking fantastic.
This is so much better than I thought it was going to be. Over the weekends and holidays, there's a lot of family with little kids visiting, buttering the weekday. What does that mean?
I think they meant to say but during the weekday.
Just sitting here buttering the weekend. That's what I do. That's what you call eating bread in the park. Hope I can see. Oh, I can. Oh, the flowers on his flower bed died. What? The bananas has gone bad. I started to have some bread and there was a kitty coming closer. Aw. Meow. Oh, here he comes. Here, I'll give you some bread. Meow, meow. Oh, you're so adorable. This park is also becoming a meeting point for stray cats. I sometimes come and relax with cats sometimes. They mostly come out at night, mostly. Does it taste good? Good. Are you done? When it's finished, the stray cat left again. I'll continue fattening him up tomorrow for my dinner over the weekend. Oh, it's gone again. I wish I could be like a cat. They have more freedom. I was having a thoughts to escape from reality. When I checked the time, it was almost a time to go back to the shop. What time? Not. That just breaks your brain. One of the times. Yeah, of course. I missed the first time. Oh, is it a time already? Yes. Life is full of second chances, Weather Carl. I prepared to go back and left the park. Trust me on this one. Hello, Mr. Fujimoto. This is Shogo Fujimoto. He's the police officer who helped me when I was having trouble with the drunk man before. That's some deep lore. Yeah. After that, he sometimes checks the shop once in a while. He might look scary and handsome and not scary at all. He does not look scary. But he's very kind. He's like the least jacked cop I've ever seen. Thank you for patrolling, and he's on a bike. Cop. He's on a bicycle. Is this a rose? Ah, yes. Isn't it small and cute? We just got today. How do you get a whole day? Yeah. Mr. Fujimoto nodded and looked at the miniature rose. Interesting. Oh, he smiled a little? The flower that he's looking is usually the ones that young women likes. ... Sorry to bother you. Oh, no, you didn't at all. Thank you. He's bothering me. He's bowing politely. He's bowing politely and left. I sent him waving a hand from the shop. Oh my god. I put the hand down. Yeah. I gave the hand back to the person who I'd severed it from. Hi, can you get me the usual ones, please? Ah, one that's big. The color is red and white, and of course all of them needs to be a rose. Or needs to be rose. Mr. Kawahara, thank you. Is it for a birthday?
Don't pry.
Yeah, it's for my client's birthday. Fuck you. While the Mr. Suguri and Mr. Kawahara was talking, I went to get the rose bouquet as he ordered it. Are they not facing each other when they're talking to each other because their eyes are closed and they don't know where anyone is? Like, fuck it, man! Open your eyes!
Sounds like you're coming from over here.
I'm able to prepare for the small bouquet, but it takes time to prepare for the bigger bouquet. Yeah, it's bouquet, right? It took time, but I was able to finish the...
What was it?
Bouquet without asking for help from Takuma. Aren't you a little late?
Nope.
Aren't a little late? Sorry, my brain was correcting it for you. You should be able to make the bouquet easily by now. I need to be calm. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. The one who's wearing a loud outfit is Mr. Kawahara. He's working as a host club place providing a male companion nearby. Place proving a male companion. Place proving. What does that mean? We had some trouble and had an argument, so we're not in good term. Thank you very much. He left. Arrgh! He's customer, so I can't say much. But why is he having that kind of attitude? Mr. Kawahara always gets the big bouquet. Always get the big bouquet.
It's true.
Yeah.
You just want to correct it.
Yeah, your brain spell and grammar checks everything. Mr. Kawahara always get the big bouquet for his work. Of course, Rose looks elegant, so people would like it. Hey, what are you doing? Kohei! Oh, it's Kohei. Are you on your way back? Yeah. I saw you at the shop, so that's why. Why what? I mean, I wanted to talk to you. Are you free this...
Excuse me.
Oh, hi, one moment. I'm sorry, Kohei. Later. Oh, I'm sorry. That's one of regulars. If it's an emergency, I'll pass on the message for you. Yes, that's good. I want to date you.
P.S. I want date have you. He's Kohei Natsumi. We grew up together. Since I don't have siblings, he's like my older brother who wants to date me.
Yeah.
Recently, he moved near my shop and he pops in sometimes. I couldn't talk to Kohei much today. I should text him later. Hey, Kohei, I miss you. I'm right here. Okay, phone.
I think Mr. Sajo will be here soon. Is the flowers ready for him?
Yeah, I'll bring it from the back door.
You could just bring him in.
That's a boy, by the way.
Good evening.
This is the Rumi Saijo. He used our flower to wipe butt. Famous Japanese flower arrangement artist. His house is very close, so he uses our flowers. Mr. Saijo, thank you for waiting. Your order was wisteria and iris.
You are order.
Your order.
It's an elegant purple.
Yes, the colors are nice too, but the fragrance is also good too. Wah! When I was trying to bring the flower closer to Mr. Saijo, I felt dizzy and I grabbed Mr. Saijo's clothes.
Are you all right?
Why are you being awfully calm for the fact that I spilled a bunch of soil on you? I'm sorry, Mr. Saijo. I just felt dizzy.
Are you all right? Maybe you are too tired. Haha. Mr. Suguri, did you make her overwork? Huh? Ah, I'm sorry. Anyway, are you two all right? Everybody's all right! Stop! I'm all right!
Mr. Saijo? Mr. Saijo, we are very sorry. This is the one you ordered.
Thank you. This is the fee. I'll be going now.
What? We have to pay you?
Yes. Please. Be careful.
All right, fuck you, man.
Sorry, that was a rather sizable nut.
Oh, Mr. Saijo left a mysterious smile. He said something that I can only hear and left the shop. What did he say?
Yeah, and where did he leave the smile?
Maybe he didn't have much meaning? While I was thinking about what he meant, Takuma tapped my shoulder. Ow!
You fucked me for the last time. It's time to close. Shall we start cleaning up?
I pulled out a shutter as I was having a thought. And that thought was... Takuma, I'll go now.
Nice thought. I'll see you tomorrow.
Phew, I'm tired today. I should refresh my mind before I go home. Mind juice! I wanted to play with one of the stray cat. I played during the day at the park.
Oh man, there's so many things missing.
It was a different kind of silence in the park at night. A loud silence.
A booming, deafening silence.
At night, it's illuminated nicely and the place looks more fashionable. I like your shoes, Park. There were more stray cats that I don't normally see during the day. Oh, during the day, the cats at night is so cute too.
During the day.
Hee, can I relax with you?
No. One cat spoke up. Clearly the alpha.
There were cats overlapping at each other.
What?
There were cats overlapping at each other, Dan. What don't you understand?
Okay.
When I was stroking, the cat came near my foot. Ew, I said. There was beautiful black cat.
So stupid.
There was beautiful black cat appeared from the back.
Ah! Oh, God!
Wow, beautiful black cat. Is it a house cat?
Is it a pirate? What the fuck?
Yarr! I have lost my eye. When I looked at the black cat, I found out that it was an odd-eyed cat. You're a rare one. Are you a house cat? Answer me!
Did you tie that ascot on in the wild?
The black cat was just listening at my voice and looked back at me. Lean body and beautiful furs. God damn, I gotta get a piece of that. It's like a living art piece.
Nice.
I want to be a cat. I was gazing at the beautiful eyes and said it without thinking. Then for a moment, everything stopped for a moment.
Oh, boy.
And there was in silence in a moment. Hawa!
All right, I'll make it happen for you.
So is it happening or did it already? When I opened my eyes, I was on the ground.
Exactly the same place you were before. Looking at exactly the same way, not moving. Hey, how long are you going to stay like that?
When I brought my face up, there was this beautiful black cat looking into my face. I'd never seen it before. What? The black cat was staying closer than I imagined, so I was surprised. When I got up quickly, I was seeing a different scenery than usual. I know it looks the same,
Yeah,
but
you
it was
gotta take my
different.
word for it on this one.
What is this? The ground is closer. I was on the ground.
The ground was closer. Oh boy.
The ground was closer than I thought. I looked down on my foot and there was a 2 cat feet. When I pull up the right hand, there's right cat foot up.
What is this, Twister? Right cat foot up green.
And when I tried to pull up the left hand, the left foot up. It must be a dream,
Oh,
no.
you're a cat is what she's trying to say. It's not a dream. Look.
I was asked to look into the water to see my black cat.
To see by black cat.
My black cat. There was white cat instead of my face. No, that can't be. Really?
I just turned you to cat as you wish, but you can only be at. You said it yourself. You want to be a cat. I just made your wish come true.
I wasn't being fucking serious. Huh. I remembered what I said before I lost my consciousness and I regretted.
What the fuck is the difference between this and when she says shit in parentheses?
I have no idea. It's really confusing me. Turn back to human. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about it.
You're an asshole. Then I'll be
Spraying my piss across this tree! This is a curse. The curse always has a way to reverse the curse.
so amusing.
That is to kiss with someone you really love.
Huh? Kiss? Someone I love? What? Huh? Kiss? What? Love?
Caught in the loop.
I was just confused with the words that I didn't expect. Black cat just faced the other way and tried to leave the park. I was like, no!
Not so fast, asshole! Haha, good luck.
His black cat said that he disappeared like a smoke. What should I do? I was standing alone in the middle of the park where no one was around and nothing was there. I was alone.
Damn.
Anyway, the next day...
Oh, main part? Holy crap!
We gotta go to the main part. That was the prologue!
Oh my god, that was
wasn't
the
even the
prologue!
game.
Oh my god! Oh, you get to pick which guy you want to romance.
Oh man, which one should we pick?
Bro, that's your choice. You're the lady cat. You're your friendly coworker.
Oh, that's the work relationship. I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
don't shit where you eat, man.
That's fucked up, man.
The black cat said, "Don't shit where you eat."
Black cat saying amusing.
Shit, eat where don't.
How about, which one did you most enjoy being?
Probably the fucking really sleepy artist guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Oh my god, look at his eyes.
The black cat! That's the black cat!
Oh my god!
After the black cat left, I couldn't move a step. All the trees and stairs were taller and it looked scary, so I became round and shaking.
I decided to mark my territory.
But I can't just stay like this forever. Why did I say but? One of the cat was looking at me and turned its head as if it was showing me the way. Is it showing me a way to the black cat?
Oh my god.
No, it was showing me a dead bird.
That's a very coy cat. Like, I'll never tell, with his like little paw to his face.
I ran to the way that the cat pointed. I was getting dirtier with leaves and soil because I went through the bushes, but I ran away, and then I came back, and then I went through the bushes.
You're gonna need to really focus, Aaron.
But if I didn't find that black cat, it can't just tell me I should kiss someone I love. That's too much. Also, it's too much to turn me into a cat. I don't have a boyfriend, and I can't think of anyone close to being in love. By gosh, I can't think of any cute boys in my life.
A new background.
Yay!
I went inside the quiet residential area with the dots all over it.
Yeah, those are... It is weird. It's like someone left saran wrap or bubble wrap on the screen for too long.
Yeah.
Where should I go? I won't be able to go home. I suddenly heard growling sound. When I look up, there was Big Calico Cat.
Hiss.
Why is it angry? I'm looking for a black cat.
Draw the cat.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, it is.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh no, I made him more mad. This Calico Cat was pressuring me still, and he's getting closer to him.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. He's getting closer to him. What does that mean?
Hiss.
The Calico Cats are hissing. Then he jumped towards me.
Wait, how many are there?
I closed my eyes tightly and I felt a kiss. Ouch, he bumped into me and tripped. Even if we are controlling, the Calico Cat looked and it passed next to me. What?
What? What?
Is there anyone?
Oh my god.
Is this game going insane?
Yeah, I think we're all losing it collectively.
Inside the house I can hear something, but nothing was answer, and I went towards the sound.
Oh my god. Oh,
whoa,
nice
dude.
Transition wipe.
It looks like a huge house and there's continuous fences around, and I found a huge gate. I slipped myself from the gate. It's a huge house. Even after I entered, I can't see the building, but I know it's huge.
Because of the gate.
There's a huge garden, and I heard a sound.
There's a huge gate holding at the huge garden in front of the huge house.
I couldn't tell where the sound was coming from, but I knew it was huge. I was lonely. Inside is the Japanese-style garden. It was far, and I couldn't see well.
Because it was huge. Are you lost?
Meow!
Do you want to fuck me?
This was Miss Shijo's place. I knew the place. But I probably couldn't see well until now.
Oh boy.
I do recognize this gate. It's Mr. Shijo. Fuck!
Getting Doki Doki Literature Club flashbacks. Did you just entered? I don't see you around. What?
He's talking to me gently as if he was talking to a little child or a cat.
Your beautiful white hair is this dirty.
He held up his fingers, made like a pinching. I was passing through the bushes, so I must be really dirty right now. Mr. Shijo touched my head lightly. Ouch! I shivered with a pain on my forehead. But even though he touched me lightly...
You said he was gentle. Oh, you've been scratched by other cats. Let me have a look.
He grabbed me easily.
Hot.
Oh no, your kimono will be dirty. Your kimono will be dirty. Even though I already soiled it with dirt earlier.
Aaron, just try to ran away.
I tried to ran away from his arm and moved my arms and legs.
First day of English?
I was wiggled my body to get off, and next moment...
Ouch.
Huh? Mr. Shijo pulled one of his hand back. When I saw his hand, I left a line of red nail mark. Apparently my nail popped out. Oh my god! I heard him. I was filled with guilt and I didn't know what to do, so I stopped moving and looked at the scar.
Don't worry. There's not much blood out. You can relax now. Just turn around and I want you to look at the rabbits. Do you see him, Meow Cat? Do you see him, Meow Cat?
Miss Shijo hugged him again, gently hugged me.
Yeah, let's say, I think him was supposed to be me. Good. Good. Good.
When I brought my face closer, I can nice smell incense from his kimono. Let me say that again. I can nice smell incense from his kimono.
You must be tired. You can relax now.
I'm pretty sure he looked away, but
It's fine.
I lost my consciousness as if he was guiding me. I'm dead.
I'm a rug in his room.
Mr. Saijo entering the room. He brought a wash bowl.
I'm going to drown you in this.
I had round-eyed with wonder, but Mr. Saijo didn't even notice. He dipped the towel inside the water and squeezed. Then he reached towards me. Oh, I didn't know you were going to. I've never been wiped my body by him, and it's Mr. Saijo. He uses flowers to wipe his butt.
I closed my eyes for a second, and when you said I've never been wiped my body by him, I thought you were making a joke. And then I opened my eyes, and sure as day, there was the text.
I felt a goosebumps. More than one. Cat becomes a little defensive.
Oh my god.
I was thinking as if it was someone else's problem.
Oh boy. You can't trust me?
No, didn't mean that.
What does it matter? I'm a fucking cat. I'm just gonna say meow.
You have to trust him.
Up.
You did it, Aaron. You unlocked a...
Okay, I guess.
When I look at him, Mr. Saijo smiled and brought his face closer. His long, beautiful hair touched the floor. In between his hairs, I can see his eyes. And in between his eyes, there was skin. He has very interesting color.
And in between his eyes was a nose! I mean, I assume what that upside down triangle indicates.
I took a deep breath and tried to calm myself down. I licked Mr. Saijo's hand that's touching me softly.
Okay. Hot.
Fuck you, cat.
Are you going to let me wipe? Don't screenshot
Where's my phone?
this.
Where's my phone? Hold on. I have a capture taken.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, perfect.
Oh boy.
They should have that on the cover of all wet naps.
Yes, please!
Oh, this got way too... Jeez, all you have to do is kiss him.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah. That's pretty adorable.
Meow. Mr. Saijo gently wiped my back with the towel. The towel was warm and it felt really good.
You must feel good now.
Okay.
That was an excellent wipe on my part.
Is this a moment where somebody would be whacking it right now?
Oh, somebody? Yes.
Yeah.
Us? Nah.
I feel like this is one of those moments where it's like, oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Whip it out.
Here's the money shot.
Wow, I didn't know purring comes out without controlling. It's little embarrassed. It's little...
Space. Embarrassing.
I gotta leap to the next word.
You have a dirt on this side, too?
I've got many dirts. He flipped over and my stomach was wiped too. You're tickling me!
Hey, stay still. You're killing my boner.
Mr. Saijo was holding me still and he wiped me carefully.
Oh my god.
It was after the rain, so the soil was muddy. All the plants were also wet too, and I was covered in shit.
There, you look clean now. Your hair is shining, so you don't need this towel anymore.
Mr. Saijo took off the towel and he stroked my back. It made me secure.
I'm just gonna hold on to this towel for a minute.
Dirty.
I'm going to wipe where the scar is and disinfect, so you have to cope a little bit, alright?
He said he was going to touch the scar, so I'm getting nervous. I try not to react like earlier and I closed my eyes tightly. He wrapped the cotton around his finger and touched my scar a couple of times on my forehead.
Whoa.
Oh.
I closed my eyes and wait until he finishes. Mr. Saijo was touching me gently and I didn't feel that hurtful.
Okay.
He must be a serious person. He's explaining to me even to a cat. He's explaining
to me even to a cat. There, I don't think it'll be infected, but I'm a little worried. So let me have...
I'm little worried.
Oh, but I'm a little worried. Damn, you're right. So let me have a look sometime.
It's hard, man.
It's very hard.
Oh, when I turn back to human, this scar will still be there.
I'll bring something to eat. So stay here.
He brought the washing bowl and left the room.
He comes back with the washing bowl. Drink this.
He really doesn't make any noise when he's walking. All of his movement is so elegant. When he comes to this shop, he's always comes in with all the sudden and leaves without much fuss. When he comes to the shop, he's always comes in all the sudden and leaves without much fuss.
What's the problem?
This is fucking Dr. Seuss.
I know, it's madness.
Meow.
Oh my god.
He cleaned me. Mr. Saijo entered with a tray. Mr. Saijo looked weirdly and placed the tray in front of me. On the tray, there was a plate of water and plate of food. Ah!
I took a couple things you might be able to have.
There was a boiled chicken breast and some dried bonito shavings. Oh, fuck, I'm getting horny. I was getting even more hungry with the smell.
What fucking buttons am I pressing accidentally?
Okay, there you go.
After I took a bite, I couldn't stop eating. I finished the plate when I realized.
Wow, I didn't know you were that thirsty.
I didn't either! I was having a water, as he was telling me.
For some reason, I imagine him imagine her walking up. I was having a water as he was telling me. I felt like my stomach was filling finally.
He was a dizzy dame. Are you sleepy? You should sleep now.
The voice I heard before I went to sleep was Mr. Saijo.
Of course, there's no one else in here.
He was telling me to go to sleep. I was in a sleeping position. His voice was kind that I've never heard from anyone before. I felt comfortable and went into the deep sleep. You know.
I love this game.
I woke up with a ticklish feeling. A feeling of itchy, listless irritation.
Wow, that was...
I have worms! Oh god! Spring up and see Miss Saijo sleeping in the corner of the room. It's absolutely the worst if I return to my human form now.
Well, yeah, you're nude.
Thank you, Mr. Saijo, for the wipe. I decide to return to the park where I first became a cat. I don't know whether space, the sky was getting brighter, or because I was getting used to the perspective of a cat. Huh? I look at my hands and they are human.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I have 2 humans for hands.
Kill us.
I'm back to normal. I look at the clock in the park and it's still early. I would have plenty of time to go home and change before I go to work. I want to take a shower, change, then eat breakfast, and then... I wanted to change my mind by thinking about my daily routine.
Is it like switching between her thoughts and her other thoughts?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're getting first person and third person perspective from the same person. Good morning. How are you?
Why did you capitalize your H? I looked at Takuma and it's a wow morning. The wound from when I was scratched as a cat and Miss Saijo had disinfected remains even when I turned back into a human. Does it stand out more with the bandage? Am I saying all this out loud?
That guy looks like my face right now as I read these words.
The bucket that contains the flour is extremely heavy with the large amount of water.
Oh boy.
Thank you for that.
But I can't make the Takuma do all of the hard work.
The Takuma? His name is Takuma.
I can't make the Takuma do all of the hard work by the himself.
Well, excuse me, I didn't realize I was talking to the Takuma.
Phone! Hello, this is Flower Shop Flora.
This is Saijo.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Saijo. Is it an order?
Yes, I order you to get me some flowers.
I was shook.
There's no way. No way.
I was hashtag shook. It's only me who feels awkward.
He's so fucking lean.
Damn, yeet. I wonder what he thought when he realized the cat wasn't there in the morning. Sorry about your cat, I said. Oops, I blew it.
Can you choose a kind of white flower for me?
For a moment, I remember my hand from yesterday, my white, fluffy paws.
Did he? I panic as I wonder if he said white flower or white power. Yes, I'll go visit you in the afternoon.
I don't know whether to be shook by him or repulsed. Sure, we will be waiting for you then. It's only the term white. I'm overreacting.
What?
Was that order from Mr. Saijo?
No!
White flower, huh? It's rare for Mr. Saijo to order in such a vague way. Well then, you can choose.
How about my paws? Shit, I blew it again. With that, the Takuma
Oh
ran
my
to the
god,
storefront.
again.
The Takuma. I have the...
Don't you dare fuck this up. I'm the Takuma.
I have the task to arrange flowers for the customer who will come to pick up shortly.
Oh boy.
That's a sentence. Lilacs are probably for flower arrangement, but what is the white flower for?
Oh my god.
If he's going to arrange it with the lilacs, then they must be cut flowers, but they can also be potted. But you can't mix purple flowers with white flowers. That's a huge faux pas, and I won't allow it.
Oh my god.
Gypsophillies are white too, but calic lilies are also representative white flowers for the season. I should have asked him more about the purpose. Am I a crazy bitch? I don't know what's going on! Help!
Just like tangled up in flowers and shit.
Like hanging from the ceiling.
Phone! We pick out flowers based on the customer's wants and think about ways to preserve them beautifully as long as possible. It's an important job, is what I tell myself. We also encourage flowers that fit the customer's needs, even if they aren't familiar with the kind, and select according to the customer's character. Why is there so much fucking background on that?
Or I could just walk over to that bucket of white flowers and grab them.
Or I could just be like, I arranged the flowers. That's why I should have asked Mr. Saijo more about why he asked for white flowers.
Dude, she's freaking out.
Yeah, she's
She needs
tweaking
to relax.
really hard.
But I can't call him because I would die. No. I carefully arranged the ordered flowers, wishing and praying for a fast recovery. Oh, Lord Almighty, from up above.
A fast recovery from what? From being asked to arrange flowers?
I'm freaking out. I didn't know working in a flower shop would be so stressful. I wrap it with wrapping paper. Yeah, and complete it by tying a double ribbon.
Double ribbon.
Then I took 2 steps to the left and 1 step to the right. I turned 180 degrees, and I blinked once.
Excuse me, I'm here for the bouquet I ordered.
Shut up, bitch!
It's not ready!
Here it is. How do you like it? I inserted pink orange roses as an accent. It's all like...
Here are the pink orange roses.
How pretty. I think he'll be happy. It's cheerful just by looking at it. Oh my god.
Thank you?
Oh. Hello.
Oh, hello. Mr. Saijo is as usual, but I tense up a little. Sorry, I'm puckering my butt. Yesterday, Mr. Saijo wiped my body thoroughly. Whoa, no!
Can we screen cap this fucking... Are you all right? Your face seems red.
Oh.
Can I wipe it for you?
Yeah, you want to wipe it off for me? It's nothing. Your flowers are ready. I can feel my ears turning red, so I moved to pick up the flowers, but I stopped for a moment. Oh, Mr. Saijo, about the white flower.
Yes.
It's very white. How are you going to use them?
I was thinking I'd choose depending on the flower, but I actually found a cat yesterday.
Ah, what? That must be...
She was pure white and pretty, but she was gone in the morning.
Is that so? He's talking about me, right?
No, he found 2 white cats last night, wiped them both, and slept with them in the morning.
Mr. Saijo frowned sadly.
I thought I'd have a flower that reminds me of her.
I see. Then how about this pot? It's an unsophisticated flower called primrose. Perfect for someone as unsophisticated as you.
No. This cat was too perfect for that. The kind of cat you'd really want to fuck. It's a cute flower, and it's close to my image of the cat. I'll take it.
Okay, well, it looks more like a flower than it looks like a cat. Thank you, windowsill about the cat.
What? What? Maybe that's an intentional thing that she's supposed to screw up because like she's tongue-tied.
I think they replaced ... with windowsill.
Oh, you might be right. That's an amazing.
I wouldn't have thought this if I were my ignorant self from yesterday.
Do you really think so?
Oh my god. Miss Saijo.
If that cat feels obligation, would she come again? If so, I'd be happy. That is too sexual out of context.
I'm sure she'll come back.
I have an iris in my room right now, so I'll consider calla lilies when I replace them.
Yes, please. Well then, I'll wrap this with the lilac to put on your thing that has a thing on it. I mean...
Please. That is...
Oh!
Duh! My mouth!
It's in my cheek! You've pushed it to the side of my face!
Your forehead. It's red. What happened?
Paint? I took off the bandage, but I guess he noticed. I cover the wound with my hands. It's my cat wound!
The cat I found yesterday had a scratch wound on its forehead, probably from a fight with another cat.
I don't fight with cats.
Did you recently turn into a cat? Did you disinfect it properly? Do you need to be wiped?
Would you like me to wipe?
Miss Saito left after paying for his flowers because when I saw how he treated towards the cats... because when I saw how he treated towards the cats, I feel like I was able to talk to him more than before.
I think what she's trying to say is because how I saw the way he treated the cats, I feel like I could talk to him more because he's a nice guy.
Oh.
But it's like not, it's like 60% there at best.
My fellow Americans.
Because what I saw how he treated towards the cats.
I feel like I was able to talk to him more than before.
Takuma came back from delivery and carried...
Wait, which Takuma? The Takuma?
Sorry, the Takuma. Welcome back!
Hi there. Did Mr. Saijo come already?
I don't know. How would I know that?
Because if not, I want to get into this section.
I gave him the potted primrose for the white flowers, and he was very excited about it.
Ah, you chose a cute one.
That's her getting flustered. The manager.
As I was closing the store, I was thinking in circles about what to do after work.
Why are you walking in circles?
Yeah, because I'm a cat.
After leaving work, I didn't know when I'd become a cat, so I came straight to this park.
Why?
Because that's where I feel comfortable becoming a cat.
Why
or
not go to
something.
your house?
Because, I don't know, Dan. I hesitated going back to my house and decided it'd be a problem if I turned into a cat on the way.
Why?
There you go. I don't know if I was on the subway or something. It'd be like, oh, fuck, there's a cat. It'd be weird. Anyway, at that moment, the same discomfort as before ran through my body. The uneasy, irritating feeling. It's time!
Windowsill!
There's like people walking by her.
It's time! This tingling feeling. Now that I feel it, I'm really going to be a cat.
A cat?
I suddenly feel an unbearable irritation. I prepare myself and close my eyes tightly. Once the sense in my skin return, I open... What?
It's just funny because the like stopped. And I was like, thank God it's over. And then you hit the next box of dialogue and it's like... The cat from yesterday. Are you on your way to get some food?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take a bite out of that ass.
I'm taking a walk today again. Would you come with me?
I'm a cat. A walk? I guess no one would wait for a cat to respond. But he talks to me so naturally that I feel like we're supposed to understand each other. So I say, hey, Mr. Saijo.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Mr. Saijo's moonlit face is white and beautiful like a doll. He almost seems lifeless. What a husk. This place is... What?
What is this place, Aaron?
This place is really calm.
Is it Calmnig?
Calmangy. I should come here on the weekends sometimes. When I'm not a cat. Feeling joy. I fell on my back, hitting the side of my body.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It wasn't that much of a fall, and I landed on grass, so it didn't hurt much. So I guess it didn't really matter in the grand scheme of
I
things.
fell on my head, injuring my legs.
With an appalled face, Mr. Sideshow gazes at me lying on the ground.
You
laying.
disgust me. Wait, did you hurt yourself? Do you need to be wiped?
Tell me where you need to be wiped.
Mr. Sideshow flusters to me. I don't know if that's...
Oh, look, I'm sweating. Looks like I need to be wiped.
Would you wipe?
Wipe me.
It picks me up. I don't know, Mr. Sideshow could make faces like this. A flustered face. He is observing my body carefully. No, I'm... okay. It's nothing. Meow. I felt bit guilty. I felt bit guilty. I look up.
So many tenses of time in one sentence.
Miss Sideshow seemed genuinely worried and was relieved to see I'm okay, but continues to check on me for any injuries. He checks my butthole. Miss Sideshow pets me with a slightly mortified face, and with me still in his arms, start to walk.
That's it for our walk today. Let's go home and eat.
Fuck yeah. I learned how to take care of flowers, make bouquet, and arrange baskets from work, but I've never properly done flower arrangement. I guess? That seems stupid.
No, it doesn't.
It requires completely different skills to choose flowers to observe the balance of width and length.
It doesn't.
To create the appearance of the flower compared to making bouquets. Man, I'm bad at my job, I just realized. Come to think of it, the iris I saw yesterday in his alcove was arranged beautifully. Maybe I could learn a thing or two from Narumi Sideshow. Look, that was a camera wipe. I wonder where we're going.
Do you want me to wipe this scene transition?
The door Mr. Sideshow opened was of the bathroom. He places me in the bathtub in the back of the room.
What?
You got dirty in the park, so let's get you washed today.
Oh, fuck. Wash? Does that
Oh.
mean Mr. Sideshow's gonna wipe me?
My God. I am so fucking horny right now. Hi, Yay!
He swiftly turns the shower on and showers me without hesitation. Wow! Meow. I'm drenched from head to toe in a mere second.
Me too.
The water is warm and perfect. Once I'm drenched, I don't care anymore. Oh, take me, Narumi Sideshow!
I'm going to shampoo you.
Fuck! Mr. Sideshow observes wonderingly while washing me. Gross. He probably wouldn't think a cat is embarrassed. When washing off the soap, he showers me more carefully than before. Once it's all washed, I feel refreshed. It feels nice. Meow. I shake the water off of my body and accidentally splash Mr. Sideshow with the water. Yeah, that's how it feels, you fuck. I'm sorry. Mr. Sideshow looks like a cat as well, with his eyes tightly closed in surprise. Ah, that kind of cute.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and take a screenshot of that.
Mr. Sideshow grabbed me with the towel he had at his side and wiped me roughly as if
There
in
you
return.
are, wiped, washed, and wrapped. I call it the Sideshow 3.
Sideshow triple threat.
Sigh.
Joe. I made 2 kinds of cat food today.
Oh. Mr. Sideshow enters the room with a tray, and on it are 2 plates.
Rotten tuna and rotten salmon.
Which should I eat?
Oh.
Oh, God. This could change everything, I guess.
Cat food sounds more way delicious.
Okay.
Oh, is that good?
I think so.
I'll have the cat food tonight, I said.
Using my human voice.
Without doubting, I chose the miso soup and rice, even though I deliberated for quite some time. Yup, it's good. The miso soup stock tastes nice. You didn't fuck up, Narumi. You didn't fuck up. I start to take large bites in defense that he'll take it away from me.
Hey. Eat nice and slow.
Whoa.
It's the first time I've seen him pissed.
Yeah.
Oops, I was about to hog it up. You want some? I remember my grandma's cat used to hog its food up.
I've never heard this term before.
I don't think it is a term.
I used to make fun of how greedy it was, always hogging it up. I guess cats have their own reasons to hog it up.
Today I met a person who had a wound on the same place as you do. She said she hurt herself with a branch, but I wonder what she was doing.
Meanwhile, you're like, I can't date this guy. He fucking talks to cats.
Is he talking about me? I wanted to know how Miss
What do you mean
Saijo...
is he talking about you?
When I used to meet Miss Saijo as a customer, my impression of him was strange and unapproachable. But now I think he's strange and kind of approachable.
Yeah. Once I got to see the real him, I realized he was an animal talking freak.
He lives alone in his giant house and makes fucking cat food even though he doesn't have a cat. I wonder what kind of impression Miss Saijo has for me at the shop.
She seems restless at times, so I thought she made a clumsy mistake. But she's a girl. She needs to be careful about her face.
I don't like the way she talks to me.
What the fuck does that mean?
She's ugly and stupid. But I can tell you in confidence, Mr. Cat.
She shouldn't talk back to me. She needs to be careful about her face.
Restless, huh?
Right? Like, chill the fuck out, Mr. Saijo.
You too. Don't get in a fight again. And don't climb too high and fall again.
In fact, never leave.
And don't get wiped by anyone else again.
I swear to God, if I see someone else wiping.
I came straight to Mr. Saijo's today, but from tomorrow I need to look for that black cat. The one that looks a lot like Mr. Saijo as a cat. Is it true about the thing with someone I like?
What? You want to go a little deeper under the surface there, Weather Carl?
Is it true about the thing with someone I like? Is that the... If kissing with someone I like involves love, I need to find someone I love first, because Mr. Saijo ain't fucking cutting it. When will that be? Without finding and talking to the black cat, I won't even know the details on how to return to normal. This fucking black cat sucks someone I love a kiss on windowsill. I was thinking in buttering. As I was thinking in circles, I had fallen asleep.
Sigh. My back hurts.
Oh, shut the fuck up, the Takuma. Mine too. I sound like an old lady, but I can't help. But my back and...
But can't help.
But can't... I sound like an old lady, but can't help. But crack my back and arms, and yet when I'm able to see flowers, which I usually wouldn't... What?
Oh my god.
I see flowers every day. Why would I say that? And when I hold the large bundle of roses, the unexplainable feeling is worth feeling many times.
What the fuck is she saying?
Though my fatigue doesn't leave completely. Oh, this calla lily is really pretty.
This fucking line kills me. It just rambles on for 5 minutes.
Oh, this calla lily is pretty, really
Well, with
pretty.
with 3 L's. It's really pretty.
Is Mr. Saijo coming today?
Why are you asking me? Fucking think we're dating? Or... My heart jumps just by hearing Mr. Saijo's name.
It's just that you two seem close lately.
I'm not close. We're not that close. We're just as usual. He just bathes me.
Really? Are you sure he's not wiping you?
Come on, you tell me if he was wiping you, right?
The anxiety for my future only increases, but I've been getting used to this life. As a human and as a cat, my new daily routine has started to form, and unfortunately, I don't feel any inconvenience anymore. This is just life. Existential dread. We'll all be dust someday. The more I see Mr. Saijo when I'm a cat, the nervousness to meeting him during the day fades, and I've been able to talk to him more comfortably. And back at the flower shop, Don't know why we had a fade out.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sideshow.
Ah, there he is.
Hello. Is something wrong?
We've been stuck here for days.
Takuma gazes at me in a meaningful way. Filled with meaning.
Are you fucking my only employee?
Erg, Takuma! The customer over there is calling you. Ah! I stumble on the bucket and begin to fall backwards.
I step into another bucket. A third bucket falls on my head. Look out.
Like the Mr. Magoo logo comes up.
Look out. Look out.
Look out, I say.
Mr. Sideshow pulls my flapping arms towards him. They're flapping, and with his other hands he supports my waists and pulls me into his chest. And then we kiss, and then we hug, and then we get married. I'm sorry.
Are we married now?
I see Mr. Sideshow's kimono in front of me. He gently supports my body. He had accidentally pulled me into a hug. It pulled into a hug. With the shock of almost falling and of the hugging position, my heart is thudding wildly. It's completely different from when I'm being carried as a cat. My mind gets foggy and I begin to feel dizzy.
Is she okay?
No.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
I think I'm dying.
As I thought, you're a bit clumsy. Be careful of your surroundings.
What the fuck do you mean, as I thought? Mr. Sideshow said, still hugging me, and softly pulled away. As you thought?
Called it.
I always knew you were a goofy-footed monster. Please go get the flowers slowly. I also thought I'd get the calla lily today as well.
Fucking bossy. Alright, I'll go get them, Jesus.
Yes, please. Try not to die on the way.
This time I stepped in 2 buckets. I look around my footing and carry the empty bucket before I go. I saw the Takuma, who had apparently been watching in the corner of the store trying to hide his laugh. He's a fucking asshole. I'm surrounded by assholes. I transform into a cat in the usual park. I'm used to that uncomfortable feeling already. I search different paths every night for the black cat, but I haven't found a clue. Look, a clue! If I can't even find a clue, maybe it isn't a normal cat as I thought. That's why I don't even know which way to look. Up or down or left or right.
Really got Hannah with that one.
You seem all comfortable.
Oh, you seem all comfortable being
Comfortable.
You seem all comfortable being a cat.
How can I not be comfortable? What?
There he is.
Meow, meow.
Don't fluster. You can't talk in human words like that.
Oh, fuck you. The black cat says and stares at me with narrow eyes.
Has that ever been the way that dialogue works in this?
What do you mean?
It's like a novel.
Oh, yeah.
The black cat says.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
and stares at me with narrow eyes.
Also, that's not a sentence in and of itself.
Yeah.
It's not so bad to just give in and become a cat, huh?
No, hey, what do I do to return to normal?
I told you. Kiss the person you truly love. That's how you undo the curse.
Then that means... The black cat turns its back on me and starts to walk away as if he's done talking. Sassy. Hate to see him go, but love to watch him leave.
Love to watch that butthole disappear into the distance.
Who is the black cat, and what is the curse? If I can't undo the curse, does this doubled life go on forever? And who is the person I truly love?
And where the hell am I?
This is a new background. I'm scared. What did I do to deserve this? I don't recall doing anything to be cursed by you. My emotion had been worked up. Since I finally found the black cat, all of my suppressed feelings explode.
You're right. You didn't do anything wrong.
It's what you did right.
Then why? I jump from fence to fence following the black cat. Then why? I jump from fence to fence following the black cat. That moment I miss my footing and the lower half of my body starts to fall and I hurriedly clutch onto the fence. My heart is racing. Reluctantly crouched at the starting line. I was about to injure myself again.
Clumsy as always.
Man, fuck you. You're so mean. The next thing I noticed, the black cat is standing in front of me, just as it was before and is now. Its purple and gold-odd eyes are glowing in the darkness of the night. He has very Mr. Saijo-esque eyes. As always, what do you know about me? You don't know anything. Meow. The person I like, I couldn't figure out what the black cat meant by that. Whoops.
I've never seen him without the...
Yeah.
He's very bottom heavy. He's like a pear
Yeah.
with fur
He's also
and a head on top.
It's also giant.
He's
My
a,
cat looks like.
it's a big ass cat.
As I reach my right hand out to the bell, black cat had jumped backwards. My hands clasp in the air and I lose my balance again. But they're not hands, they're paws.
Yeah.
Ah, watch out.
To who are you saying that to? Yourself?
Meow. I clutch onto the fence, spinning.
Oh my
back.
god, why are there 3 different icons for the same person?
I
It's
know.
so weird. Careful of your surroundings.
The black cat laughs and jumped into the bushes. I regained my balance and desperately tried to follow, but the distance between us doesn't decrease.
He laughs and jumped, thereby covering 2 tenses of time.
I lost him again. I didn't get any answers. What am I supposed to do now? Boy, it's like that sequence was completely meaningless.
Oh boy.
As I blanked out, I hear someone coming through the bushes.
Are you there?
The bush right in front of me rustled, and the next thing I noticed, I was in someone's arms. It was Mr. Saijo.
Yeah, who else would it be? He's the only person alive.
Mr. Saijo, this is...
I heard voices in my yard, so I came to see. What happened? Were you fighting again? You don't seem to be hurt.
Would you let me fucking talk? Mr. Saijo starts to walk, carrying me in his arms. Where are you taking me?
You're so mischievous, aren't you?
Mr. Saijo says, patting my head softly. I've never been called mischievous in my life before. I'd been called mischievous. I had been called active and energetic, but never mischievous or clumsy. But lately I feel like I'm called that often. Man, he really brings me down. I think I'm in love. Only Mr. Saijo and the black cat calls me that. After bathing me, Mr. Saijo started to arrange flowers in his room.
He
Boy.
bathed her again?
I'm getting used to this shit. It's my first time to actually see Mr. Saijo. My skin is feeling really dry, and my fur is matted. Why does he keep bathing me? I wish I could tell him stop. I observed him from a distance. He carefully places the flowers he had cut. They're the daffodils and irises he had bought today. He eats one of them. He uses such an unusual flower organ. What the fuck is a flower organ?
You don't want to know.
A vase that's long sideways is so fancy. Okay. Mr. Saijo quietly inserts the flowers in the flower organ. It starts to bleed. It hacks. It's strange. I feel like I can feel Mr. Saijo's tranquility.
A cat like tranquility. Because he's a fucking cat.
The deep purple iris and the white daffodil are arranged in front of Mr. Saijo in an exquisite balance. I mean, goddamn. The iris stands beautifully, and as if in support, some in the distance, the daffodils were placed around. What the fuck? As if
Say that again from the beginning.
the iris stands beautifully, and as if in support, some in a distance, the daffodils were placed.
I feel like I'm reading a riddle.
I mean, I get it now. I
No,
get
pay
it.
attention to the words. Some in a distance.
Yes.
The daffodils were placed around.
It's saying the iris is surrounded by the daffodils. Some are close to it, like supporting it up, and others are kind of a little bit further back.
a pencil.
I can't believe I
That's
have
what
to,
the riddle is.
Yeah, I have to translate this from English to English.
This time that I spent at his place feels important as well.
Oh my god, just cat fuck him already. I've got fucking shit to do, man.
My usual bed is the cushion. I thought he'd bring me here. Mr. Saijo snuggled into his bed with me, still in his arms.
Whee!
Mr. Saijo!
Am I successfully becoming someone important to you?
If I ever say that to someone, I hope they punch me in the face.
Am I successfully manipulating you into loving me?
Mr. Saijo lays me down next to his body and pet my back gently.
Finally, some action.
You soothe me and make me think. I wonder why. Funny, isn't it?
Mr. Saijo murmurs in deprecation. Deprecation.
Yep.
This is my first time seeing him like this. Cry out!
Up? Yay.
Would it say up either way?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know Mr. Sideshow could make such a face. I'd be happy if I could soothe him. Meow. I meow once and lick Mr. Sideshow's hand.
Hell yeah. Imagine his surprise when he has sex with this cat and then he finds out it's actually a human and he's like, oh man, lucky break. Let's get some sleep.
Mr. Sideshow closed his eyes with me still in his arms. He fell asleep on the floor. I was gazing at his face. This is my first time looking at his face like this. He lied on his back and then he started throwing up and he choked in his own vomit. I didn't know what to do.
Then he rolled over. I was crushed.
If I return human, I'll be a mere flower shop clerk. I wouldn't be able to look at this face from this close.
Yeah, no, there's no way. It's not like you can go on a date or anything.
Yeah, or like it's totally
just
cool.
physically stand close to
Or
him.
you like
Yeah.
can have a conversation with him.
You know, you should definitely just do this and leave cat shits on his door.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Do you remember that cat?
Uh-huh.
That was me. I just thought I'd creepily stalk you as another creature for a while.
You pull out a handkerchief, like, would you wipe me?
It's you.
It is you.
I think I understand why the black cat said it's not good to give in to being a cat. He must hate himself. If I give in, I'd be close to it. It means I'd think it okay to keep going like this. Which I do think that.
Yeah, you're just
I
talking about.
just said
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I may not be able to return human again.
Oh my god, you've been a cat for like 6 hours.
The black cat didn't exactly say that, but there might be the possibility.
Oh my god.
I didn't actually feel it, but if I keep on going like this, as a cat, it's possible to happen.
And has the grammar gotten better?
I don't. Sometimes it kind of comes and goes.
Yeah.
It really does. I feel like they had an A team and a B team, and they switched off on certain parts.
And nonetheless, I'll probably come back here tomorrow or the day after. With thoughts like that, I close my eyes on Saijo San's chest. And then I wake up and I'm a human. And I crush him.
My god. No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
We're only halfway through this?
Only halfway through Mr. Saijo's run.
What the fuck?
You're not captivated by this?
I'm fascinated. Like, what are they gonna do?
Well, we'll just have to find out, man.
What the hell's like gonna happen?
Ah!
I don't know.
Hey.
Kohei, it's been a while. It's my first time seeing Kohei since I was transforming into a cat.
Yeah, I've been a bit busy. And as for you, what happened?
Turned into a cat.
We used to see each other often in the neighborhood, but I don't see you lately. Have you been up to something in secret?
No, nothing in particular.
Boy, this guy really knows how to get a girl on his side.
It makes sense that Kohei thinks strangely of not seeing me lately on account of me being a cat. Yeah, my friends also told me I don't hang out much often these days. Of course, I can't make plans during the night, and my response to the message is supposed to be postponed.
Cat.
I'm taking a little while to think about this, Kohei.
Yeah.
Maybe it seems that everyone thinks I got a boyfriend.
Well, if it's nothing, then that's a relief.
What the fuck do you mean it's a relief? Were you worried about me?
No, not like that. I just thought you used to wander around after work, but I hadn't seen you in a while.
So what?
Sometimes I'd transform into a large alley cat and scratch your forehead.
Kohei says, strangely flustered, and eyes away from me to the foliage plant on the shelf, as is one of the only things that's been visually represented in this.
Yeah, hey, what's this foliage over here?
What do you mean, wander around? You fucking... Oh yeah, are you gonna buy anything? Stupid cock.
My place doesn't even have a vase, though.
Oh, then what about this?
Chucks a vase in his face.
What's this? Moss?
No, it's coming at your face. You up a moss ball. They're called Marimos. They're popular as gifts, and they're perfect to add a hint of green to your room.
And what do you think of the boy? Oh, and what do you think of boys who have these kinds of things in their rooms?
I think they're stupid, and I hate them. Me, I like it. Girls usually like flowers, so I think it helps to have one.
Really? Then I think I'll buy one.
Really? Thank you.
Hey, you didn't say that just to make me buy one, did you?
Yep, see ya.
Hey, I found a really good soup curry place a few days ago. Let's go together after work sometime.
Sounds good. I'm kind of busy lately. I'll message you once things calm down and I stop being a cat all the time. I hand Kohei the wrapped moss ball, smiling evasively. It's dripping with seawater and goo.
Huh? Wasn't Mr. Saijo here?
What? I didn't notice.
I thought I saw him come in just right now.
Where are you, dude? Like, this place is one room. That you're always just catching people's backs of their heads as they leave.
That was just in the back where we keep.
In the masturbatorium.
Yeah.
I thought I saw him come in just right now. He hadn't called today, so maybe he just came by on the way to somewhere else. Or you could tell me, since you know.
It suddenly became busy in the afternoon, and in no time it was almost sunset. Look at how busy it is in here. Damn, can't handle all these customers. Flowers flying off the shelves.
What's flying off the shelves?
Flowers.
Sorry, your break got really late. You can have it longer than usual since things calmed down already.
Really? Then I'll happily take your word.
No, not my word.
No!
I need that to speak.
I turn the corner and see a neatly maintained promenade as well as a smoothly streaming river underneath a.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I walk on the promenade going upstream, and I then sit on the bench in the shade of the trees.
Oh, my God.
I walk on the promenade going upstream, and then sit on the bench in the shade of the trees, taking out the breath that I have bought. Something, I bought.
Check out that thought. You are?
I jump and look up at the sudden voice and see Mr. Saijo standing.
What are the chances? Change your fucking shirt.
Mr. Saijo, you stink. I slide to my right and slide to my left to make space. As I was going to dust away the dirt with my hands, Mr. Saijo quickly took hold of my wrist. Stop.
A lady does not have to do such a thing.
Please, you're scaring me. The wrist he had held feels strangely heated. You're burning up, Mr. Saijo. Were you taking a walk, Mr. Saijo?
Yes,
No.
I have diarrhea fever.
Diarrhea fever.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Did you maybe want to calm yourself? Mr. Saijo tilts his head suspiciously at my words.
I've only ever told that to a cat.
Oh boy.
It's just a random thought. It's soothing here, and the sound of the river might have a healing effect, like when you listen to it at night and it calms your mind, like you said the other night. Shit! What in the word am I saying?
It takes off like a rocket ship.
Did something happen? I know I'm being impudent, but it's kind of concerning.
No, it's just that I lately feel out of character, so maybe it's that.
Is it about what he said yesterday? In and out of character is only a concept you make yourself.
Jesus Christ, Weather Carl.
So heavy.
Maybe you can think of it as...
Jesus Christ, Weather Carl.
You could think of it as a new finding, and then wonder if there are more of yourself that you don't know. I'm just throwing things out here.
Yeah.
Mr. Saijo, you're a flower arrangement artist, so deal with it. So it might be a new inspiration for your work, and a new door might even open for you.
What?
Just staring open mouth like, what the fuck?
This is so stupid.
You're really positive.
You think so?
Yes, you seem like you'd be okay in any problematic situation.
That's not true. Like, for example, I wouldn't be okay in a turning into a cat situation. I'm just throwing things out here.
Really? At least you seem like you wouldn't be negative about something that happened to you. That part of you impresses me. Well, I should be going. This has been the stupidest conversation of my life.
I'm reconsidering things about my job, even though I said I really like my job.
Then that's good. If you can change with a turning point.
What the fuck are we talking about? I hope so.
Yes, I'm not really good at that.
At what?
What are we talking about? Establish a subject before you speak.
You're a wonderful flower arrangement artist, and you're popular from women. I know about you from women.
You know nothing about my flower arrangements.
You're a calm,
Back off.
And don't go into my basement.
you're a calm grown man, and my manager said he adores you.
He does?
Yeah.
This is where you find out things are gonna go real sideways for you.
You were talking to a man in a friendly way today at the shop.
And
I saw it through the window.
Yeah. Yeah, I work there. Today, he's my childhood friend. I don't see him as a man. What? He's more like my family, my sibling, that also could contain men. So I don't really...
The 3 genders, man, sibling.
And family.
Really?
Yeah, I encouraged him to have some green in his room like yours. You know?
You're like horse.
Gotta get you some dang kush, you know what I'm saying?
My room?
Yeah, you know, you get so fucking... Shit! Shit! Yes! You bought a potted plant the other day, and I heard you placed it in your room, and I totally didn't hear that from a cat. I mean, I'm not a cat. I mean, I wasn't a cat in your room. I mean, fuck! We talked about it. Have you forgotten? Shit! He seems slightly suspicious of my words. More than slightly. But he doesn't seem to deepen his conversation any further.
Oh yeah, because it's already too deep.
Yeah.
I never know what women are thinking.
Maybe I should just ask them.
I may be misunderstanding some things.
Oh!
Do you know any cats I could talk to about this?
I really need a cat to vent to right now.
What does he mean all of a sudden?
I thought they're whimsy like cats and self-serving, but maybe not all of them are like that.
This guy is so fucking rude.
Yeah, this guy is
He's
just
so
awful.
rude.
Mr. Sidio's profile is warm, but he seemed to carry conflicted feelings, particularly about women.
Yeah, he can't decide whether he's an ass or a douche.
Women are like,
Are like cats, huh?
Yes, all the negative stuff.
When I tried to imagine Mr. Sidio with a woman and felt my heart twist, I instinctively squeezed the clothes around my chest.
Oh my god.
I'm very attracted to this man, for no reason.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. I look down to my feet evasively.
Is it my asymmetric eyes and doofy ears? My low mouth? My complete lack of understanding of how to talk to a woman?
Or my
Take a pick.
Are there many kinds of women in the world? But I'm a really normal person. Besides the fact that I turn into a cat.
Oh my god.
Oops, did I say that out loud? Shit! Oh gosh, what am I saying? It's just that Mr. Sidio looks so lonely, I couldn't help it. When I think about it, I might have said something really misleading. How should I evade that situation?
Oh boy.
would like.
Would like some bread?
Tell me more about you.
Tell me more about you, because we haven't talked about you enough.
Yeah.
And I'll head back now.
You can just leave, yeah.
That's your call, Aaron.
I would like some bread is very tempting. But I don't think it's going to win him any points. I think that's going to be our first down.
It's got to be tell me more about you.
Yeah.
Then, right?
No,
No!
shit! I
Oh!
didn't mean to do that!
You
Oh,
stupid
no,
bastard!
no.
Ah, boo!
Ah, shit.
Boo!
Maybe this is for the best.
Let's talk like this on our next occasion.
Oh, let's not. Yes. Lingering feelings. I return to work.
Isn't it weird that this guy's talking about how women are like cats and he's literally going around turning this girl into a cat over and over
It's
again?
I
It's
know.
so weird.
It's so weird.
It's like not a seductive, like implicative phrase when we just know.
Unless it's not him.
But
Unless
he's got the same eyes.
I
Oh,
know.
it was his twin.
I know. Yeah, it could be anything.
Mm.
Would you put anything past this game at this point?
Anything goes.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
I'm half expecting him to get in a fight with the black cat, and you have a handgun, and you're like, which one do I shoot?
After I flustered around taking care of the last customers, I was in a great hurry to close the shop. If I stay and work too late, I'd turn into a cat here. And who wants that shit? It can't be helped since there's a time limit for my human form. It's inconvenient how my working hours are restricted. Oh, I'm a cat! Takuma, have you ever asked a customer out over for a date?
What? A date?
Yes, in private, a person you met as a customer. Have you ever asked them on a date? Yes.
Nah, I've never done that. Do you have someone you want to ask out?
What? No, not at all. Why would that stupid?
What a crazy ass question!
You said she. You see, I spring out of the shop and jog toward the park. Even when I see Mr. Saijo in my cat form every night, everything I want to know remains a mystery. Like, what the fuck is up with Mr. Saijo? I need to see him in this form, or else I wouldn't learn anything. Because he doesn't talk to women or respect women. But I like him. I really didn't want to become a cat tonight. I wanted to...
Same here.
Big mood.
Just everyday problems.
The way to undo this curse, I must rethink it seriously. Oh, right, I have to kiss somebody.
Oh my god.
It's usually just that easy.
Episode 6.
Ah! There is a girl about 4 years old staring at the marigold in the flower bed. There are no adults around.
What?
What?
I just felt like I should add that. Is she alone?
But in cat years, she'd be 28.
I approached the child to talk to her. I crouched down beside her. Hey, what's your name?
Mika?
Mika-chan. What a beautiful name for a beautiful girl. Did you come here alone?
Nuh-uh, with Mom.
I thought so. She wouldn't be alone at this age.
Where's your mom? Oh? Mika-chan's face suddenly clouded. She looks around frantically. I realized she hadn't noticed her mother wasn't there until now. She turned into a cat! Mom! Where are you? It's okay, Mika-chan.
I'm sure she's just dead.
Mom! Mika-chan starts to bowl.
Strike!
Turkey for you! Stroke Mika-chan's neck and try to soothe her while I look around.
Stroke her head. Don't stroke her neck. She's not your child.
I have no idea why I read neck. There is no one around today, and I mean no one.
Mm-hmm. No one has stopped me from neck stroking this kid.
Neck. Mika-chan, I'm sure your mom is looking for you, so let's go to the police station together.
Hey, the police?
Yep. Hick the police. Excuse me, Mr. Manager. I don't know why I don't say the Takuma anymore.
Yeah, what?
This girl is lost. She seems to be parted with her mother, and I said I'd take her to a police store, and I didn't.
What? That's terrible. Does she need me to wipe her?
I'll pay for it later. So may I have one of the marigolds?
Sure, but what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna eat it,
Beat this child.
It's a good luck charm. I pick out a long stem marigold sold for flower arrangement and cut the stem so that Mika-chan could hold it. But
Did you say I'm gonna eat it?
yeah.
Like just sank in.
I cut the stem so that Mika-chan could hold it, even though the stem makes it easier to hold, but
I cut the stem so tied me over until we get to the police station.
here you go, Mika-chan.
Marigold.
She threw it on the floor. Up. It's even more like a lantern than the one you were looking at, right?
What? No sentence starts with up, comma. Nothing. Come on, man.
Watching Mika-chan firmly holding the marigold in her hand makes me happy too. May we become happy and cheerful when we decorate our rooms with flowers because we feel the power of plants.
Marigolds reproduce through germinating their seeds, unlike humans who fuck.
What?
What? Hey, you should hurry to the police station.
What's your name?
Nika Fukazi.
Oh, you can answer properly. Good job.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking idiot.
They didn't draw you either, huh?
Yeah. Guess there's only a couple.
Oh, there I am.
It's him.
Oh, I remember him. He
Yeah.
showed up at the very beginning.
She got parted with her mother.
Is that so? That is
Mr. Fujimoto.
hilarious.
Funny stuff. Anyway, I got these papers to fill out. Can you throw her in the kid pen? The kid grinder.
Mika-chan, do you know which way your house is?
It's toward the river.
River? Does she mean that river?
Yeah, the only one in town?
Gulp! Mr. Fujimoto traces a single small river with his fingers. Yes, I think so. Then it must be near Mr. Saijo's house. How do I know that? Shit!
Mr. Saijo, you know someone who lives around the area?
Huh? Yes, Mr. Saijo, the flower arrangement artist. I go into his house every night as a cat, and he wipes me.
It's just like a fucking pin drops. They're just...
Hey, you know him? No.
What? Even Mr. Fujimoto? You patrol the area, right? It's a large house, so I think it'll leave an impression.
I don't recall such a house. Oh my god, is the whole thing a hallucination?
This is so scary.
That
suddenly.
can't be. It's here. I find where Mr. Saijo's house is on the map and point at it. It's larger than the other divisions, but it's the only area where the landowner's name isn't written.
There's no house there. That's the abandoned old amusement park.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Huh? His name isn't there.
Oh my god, it's finally getting interesting.
Yeah. I've been here so many times, though.
Well, it is.
Well, you do work here.
Yeah.
Well, it is a residential area, so there are a lot of houses there.
Mika! Oh, yeah, you better be the mom.
Oh, Mika!
Cool, thank you.
I turn around towards a sudden voice, and a woman runs into the police station.
Why did you leave like that?
Mom!
I apologize to you as well for causing a trouble. Just one.
Just one joke.
If it was more, I would specifically delineate that it was more than one trouble.
The mother left with Mika-chan, turning around numerous times to bow. She kept bowing, she hit her head, fell over, blood was everywhere. Oh god, oh god. We had to rush her to the hospital. This is taking a turn for the worse, I said.
What a relief!
I'm back!
Welcome back. How'd it go?
It
It
sucked.
was a pointless subplot.
Yeah.
Sir, it's strange. The officers at the police station don't know about Mr. Saijo's house.
Huh?
They said they patrol that area, but they don't even recall that large house. There aren't many people who walk around in kimonos, so they should know about Mr. Saijo as well. Takuma is staring at me with a dumbfounded face.
Mr. Saijo?
Takuma, what's wrong?
Mr. Saijo.
Huh? Yes, Mr. Saijo, the flower arrangement artist. The way he said it sounded as if it was the first time hearing the name, and I started to get terrified.
Is this gonna get weird?
Mr. Saijo, one of our regulars!
Of course, Mr. Saijo, the flower arrangement artist, right? Of course I know him. For some reason, right now, it felt like I didn't know him.
What? Stop, that's scary.
What the fuck? I know, right? It's just my memory. I shouldn't be like this at my age. I'm 18.
You scared me. Even if Takuma can't remember him, it's as if Mr. Saijo doesn't exist. That's impossible. But turning into a cat is totally possible. Fucking weird. Welcome. Ah!
Oh no.
Hello.
Are you real?
There are hydrangea stalks around that are as well. Wait. Okay. A lot of them are purple and blue, probably due to the soil.
Yeah, that soil's really purple. Yes, I look forward to it every year. I wish we could take a walk and see them together. I'll keep it a secret how I was reminded of Mr. Saijo when I saw the hydrangea.
Space
Space
dot. That's nice. It would look beautiful on you.
You think so? I hope I'll become a bride one day.
He's so close.
As I was imagining.
Ew, ew, ew.
You as a bride.
I'd like to see that.
Wow, sploosh!
No, Allie? No?
I hate this. And I love dating Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's gross, right?
This is just... I want to punch him.
He's such a weird character.
Do you think love is indefinite, Mr. Sideshow?
I don't really know. I don't even know what love is.
Does not compute.
Yeah.
That's... I'm at a loss of word in Mr. Sideshow's response. Honestly, I want him to get out of my face. Love might be indefinite, but Mr. Sideshow's expression was full of sorrow when he said he doesn't understand love.
I'm sorry. That was a strange topic. I'll go home for today.
Yeah, you fucking better. Squeeze my hands tightly. I want to know more about Mr. Sideshow, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, want to go out for lunch. Don't
lunch.
fuck it up.
Up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Next time my shop's off, would you like to go? I'm always shopping off, baby. Would you like to go
Shopping off in the club.
Can I have your number?
Oh, I actually don't have a cell phone, so I'll contact you again.
Oh, he's a ghost.
Via the
Only
spirit
ghosts,
realm.
yeah.
Mr. Sideshow left the shop swiftly.
Through the ceiling.
He did.
Mr. Sideshow's like, shit.
I don't understand Mr. Sideshow. His expression doesn't change at all. He's ugly and he's stupid. Occasionally he shows emotion, but it returns to his usual face, which is ugly. Would he really contact me? I'll observe him tonight.
Will you? Are you sure about that? Excuse me.
What? It concerns me how he seems troubled and deep in his thoughts during the night.
Hello.
Just give me a fucking second. After Takuma returned, the Takuma, I tried talking about Mr. Sideshow again, and he seemed unable to remember him for a moment. He remembered shortly, but what is happening? When I think about this, an unexplainable foggy feeling fills my heart, an unbearable, strange feeling. Nevertheless, even after I transformed into a cat, I couldn't move from the park.
Oh my god.
Nevertheless is a big word for this game.
Yeah, it really is. And it doesn't actually really fit there, so kind of think that was mistranslation number 8562748.
The moonlight is especially bright tonight, so it's not scary either. But most people would think that is scary. Maybe I'll stay here tonight. I'm kind of scared to go to Mr. Sideshow's place.
Placebo. Don't go to Mr. Sideshow's placebo. That's incredibly violating.
I moved to the grass and set up home there. It's nice. The rent is good. I'm sorry.
Who are you talking to?
Saying I'm sorry to Mr. Sideshow, I guess.
I guess.
When I imagine Mr. Sideshow preparing food for me, my heart hurts with guilt.
Wake up.
Huh? Meow.
Oh god, that's so weird.
I jump up and look around in awe.
Oh, it's the cat.
Oh, it's Mr. Sideshow.
Which might be Mr. Sideshow.
Definitely Mr. Sideshow.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'll give Mr. Sideshow's voice.
I'm up here.
The voice rains from above. Like justice. I look up and see the black cat on a tree branch above my head. Since the day I met the black cat and got cursed, I occasionally feel like I'm not who I used to be. I get mad, particularly about becoming a cat.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what the root of your problem is.
There's that guy who always takes care of you. Also, he's me. Go to his place.
Why are you saying this to me? Are you worried about me, or do you want to have cat friskies?
Well, why would I be worried about you?
I'm not worried about you or anything.
Yeah.
I gaze at the black cat and decide to try to talk to him once more.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna speak one more time.
What a great sentence this is.
Hey, about that curse on me.
I told you, if you want to undo it, kiss someone you like.
I don't like anybody. Did I do something to make you hold a grudge?
Not you.
What?
Finally, we're getting to the bottom of this.
The answer that came from the black cat was so small I could barely hear it. If I didn't, Who did?
Anyways, if you want to get rid of that curse so much, I recommend you to find someone you like and just kiss. And don't sleep in such a place.
Huh? Oh, wait. The black cat wiggled, hopped off the branch, and disappeared into the darkness.
Everybody's doing the black cat. First you gotta wiggle, then hop off the branch, then disappear into the darkness.
So fucking rhythmic.
Yeah, it is.
Black cat wiggled, hopped off the branch, disappeared into the darkness.
Like a fucking Raffi song.
It can't be unrequited love, right? Requited? The black cat doesn't answer. I desperately run after him, depending on the sounds he is making.
What?
Some sounds I'm like, I'm not gonna run.
What the I don't that's not what they meant to say.
I don't even know where I'm running. I'm just desperate to follow. Boy, isn't that just existential as fuck? But I could somehow tell that the black cat wouldn't answer me anymore. Huff huff. It was impossible for me to catch up to the strange cat, and I had lost him completely. Where am I? Mr. Sideshow's garden? I came here again? Whenever I run after the black cat, I always lose sight of the him around here. I stand in awe in the moonlit garden for a while. I take a dump in the rocks. It feels comfortable on my paws. See you later, Takuma.
I guess you're human again.
I'm a human again, as
Okay.
usual. When Mr. Sideshow found me like that, he silently picked me up and took me inside. He just quietly stroked me for a while.
Wow. That poor man. To have a stroke like that.
The customer wants a cute kind of arrangement, and I'm like, fuck that. So I eye the flowers in the storefront with several designs.
Fuck
in
that
mind.
is also what the game designer said when they thought about illustrating any of this story.
Yes. Yep, it'll probably turn out pretty gorgeous. Yeah, I'm the best. All right, you'll come to pick it up around 2:00 noon on
2:00 noon? Well, I guess that sounds great. How about 11 a.m. at night?
It's almost like she realized her mistake, but then just kept talking after on.
All right, you'll come to pick up around 2:00 noon on Wednesday. We could make alterations on that day as well if you prefer. Yes, we'll be waiting for you. Boy, I wonder when they're going to come in.
It could be any time.
I randomly turned some pages in the reservation notebook and noticed something. 2:00 noon doesn't exist! No! Yeah. Mr. Sideshow's name isn't here. I flustered through more pages for past reservations, but Mr. Sideshow's name is nowhere to be found. He came in and erased his name! It can't be that I had taken all of the on-the-day reservations until now, right? It's just unnatural. The uneasy anxiety from yesterday has returned. I start looking from the very first page of the notebook. His name is still not there.
Oh my god.
In fact, I can't remember when Mr. Sideshow became our customer. How hard I tried.
Do you mean no matter how hard I try?
I am trying so hard to remember.
You went full Miss Piggy there for a second.
The vein in my forehead is popping out. I accidentally turned into a cat for a second and then come back. Mr. Sideshow, where are you?
No, what are you?
What are you? Will his name come up if I look it up on the internet? That's sure to yield good results. But when I imagine finding nothing, I'm scared I wouldn't know what to believe. I found him on Catbook.
Quickly to Friendster!
If I go to the garden, does he have a Zanga?
I'll use Dig.
I want to go see him right now. If I talk to him in person, this feeling should go away.
The feeling that he doesn't exist? Yes, I think it would. I'm back. What's wrong? You don't look so well.
The guy I'm in love with I found out doesn't exist. I mean, nothing.
We've all been there.
Can't I just talk to Mr. Sideshow when he comes and go see him when I'm a cat? See him when I'm a cat. See him when I'm a cat. just as I've been always doing. I ask myself in my mind.
Good. Because otherwise you've been monologuing this entire time.
Change is scary. But I also feel... Are you going to buy something? Mr. Kawahara. Welcome.
Oh, are you alone? I want to order a bouquet again. Can you do that?
I mean, DiGiorno.
I'm what's known as a fuckboy.
Yes, of course. I know you're a fuckboy.
Then please.
What, fuck? Who are you giving it to?
You, hopefully.
I choose the antique pink rose as the main flower and start to make the bouquet.
Isn't this color a kind of plane?
No, it's a color.
Do you see this color flying through the air? I don't think so. And it's when you look at it alone. It's pretty when you arrange it with similar colors. I think elegant women would like it.
Oh.
H.
Oh my god.
Mr. Kawahara, can I ask too?
What? More like, what?
If I say, let's see each other when I'm off. Oh. If I say, let's see each other off. Fucking damn it. Hold on. Let me just press the reset button. If I say, let's see each other when I'm off, and that person doesn't contact me on the next day off, what do you think that means?
Maybe you should have told him it was your day off and reached out to him. You lunatic. That just means he doesn't want to see you.
I knew it.
He may just have been busy, or he might be testing you.
Would I be able to understand what Mr. Saijo is thinking or wanting?
I don't know. Let's cut to another scene for no reason. Nope, it's the same scene. It seemed like a nice cafe. They said they'll see what happens. And until that, they're not going to be open in nights.
I thought you left for the delivery. Takuma told me about the cafe after he returned from his delivery.
Yeah, Aaron. Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess that's why there was a fade out.
With green tea parfaits and plated foods for lunch menu, it's the kind of cafe girls like. I know what girls like.
I know what guys want. You're off tomorrow, so why don't you go? Fuck yourself.
H.
What is that?
Yes.
What did they think that meant?
I don't know. Like,
yes.
Yes.
Yes. I thought I'd like to go with Mr. Saijo, but I don't think he'll contact me. It might be time to get things straight between us. Or find out that he doesn't exist.
Definitely one of the two.
Takuma made a slightly puzzled face at my words, but still made a smile. He made it all himself, out of clay. I'm quickly listening to the smooth flow of the river. The moonlight, it sounds like Kenny G.
You're listening to 104.3 The River.
the smooth flow of the river.
WRIVR.
Here's another one for Mr. Saijo. He doesn't exist.
Mr. Saijo didn't contact me today after all. Come to think of it, I didn't give him my number, and the number he has is of the shop, and I could just go there right now, but I don't know. He's not even testing me. I wonder if I can't do anything anymore.
Now I'm a cat, and I don't have a boyfriend.
Who's going to stroke me? Or wipe me? It's Mr. Saijo walking!
There you are.
Mr. Saijo looks expressionless more than usual today.
I forgot you were in the dimension of existence.
Yeah, I forgot to exist today. Sorry about that.
You're not anyone's cat, so there's no guarantee you'll come back to me. So it might be odd for me to wait.
Mr. Saijo is gazing to the distance. It's like he's talking to something far away instead of me. To me.
I really want to bang that cat.
Mr. Saijo looks down at me. Very condescending. I had been gazing at Mr. Saijo, so our eyes meet firmly, even though his are closed.
Yeah.
Our eyeballs touch for one beautiful moment.
Can you give it the...
Ow, I said.
Can you give it like the real huge, like...
Even if I prepare you with comfortable living space, you still leave. Excuse me, without any words.
Yeah, you're not kidnapping.
That's not true.
You believe hat? Come on. Does Mr. Sideshow think I don't come back because I don't want to?
Uh-oh.
Urge him, he's wrong, or fall silent.
I think urge him, he's wrong. Up.
That's like what happens whenever you're like, I'm gonna fuck you.
Up.
Shows up on screen.
No, I want to be with you, Mr. Sideshow. I want to get closer. I can't do that as a cat, so... Does he know?
I mean, does he know?
Yeah, I'm
That
very
she's a
unclear.
What's wrong?
Meow! That's what's wrong.
I'm a fucking cat.
I want Mr. Sideshow to at least know I don't hate him, so I scratch his face. I meow funnily and climb on Mr. Sideshow's knees. That'll show him.
Are you hungry? Do you want your food after all?
No. Prehaps. It's impossible to communicate this way. Thank goodness I got those haps out of the way.
That's before the happenings.
I wouldn't want to deal with a post-hap situation. Mr. Sideshow lifts me up to his face. Our faces are suddenly so close. My face against his face, and my heart jumps.
Our eyeballs touch.
I think I want to believe.
Woo, 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 woo. Mr. Sideshow. Mr. Sideshow's deep-colored eyes waver in front of me.
Well, one of them's deep-colored.
The core of my head start to heat up as I stare. I have multiple heads, apparently. Mr. Sideshow, Mr. Sideshow smiles affectionately and hugs me to his chest.
Whoa.
The new picture.
That cat looks insane.
I am dying to say words.
Maybe this feeling is called love.
Mr. Sideshow talked no more. His gentle fingertips continue to play with my fur and tail, but he remains silent.
Let us speak only in wipes.
One wipe for yes, 2 wipes for no. I'll come here as a human tomorrow, and I'll tell him my true feelings. I am not a cat. I decide in my heart, and next thing I notice, I had fallen asleep in Mr. Sideshow's arms. The cat's life isn't as easygoing as I imagined it would be. I imagined it to be, just fixated on love and nothing else.
Meow.
You have your own troubles and concerns.
Meow.
I didn't know anything, and I wanted to be a cat to live an easy life. Sorry.
It's just like got a gun to her head.
My god. Mew?
I'll do my best too. I make up my mind and stand up. The cat's right.
That was a good talk.
Where's the doorbell? It should be right next to the entrance.
Oh my god.
You came.
Wow! A voice suddenly greets me from the other side of the gate, and I jump in surprise. I hit my head on the roof. I fall over. I'm bleeding. Well, I'm sorry I came without an appointment. I would be surprised if a person came to my house without telling me beforehand. Like people do.
It's all right. Dot, come in.
You're letting me in? Metaphorically and physically.
You're going to be modest at this point?
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Sideshow gives out an amused chuckle. I don't know if I like him anymore. The screen wiped. The garden is the same as when I saw as a cat, but it looks completely different from how it looks at nighttime. Like there's light.
Like it's brighter.
Mr. Sideshow seems to be leading me to his room. I tense up a little. Mr. Sideshow is acting really creepy. Has this hallway always been this long? I feel like I'm dreaming. I sat diagonally behind Mr. Sideshow, staring at the wall, so I could watch him and the flowers he's arranging. Ah!
You want to see me arrange flowers?
Mr. Sideshow says amused.
Wow, that's quite a line.
Mr. Saijo says, amused, and turns back to me from where he had sat in front of the flowers. Yes!
It's a bit restless if you're not at the usual position, isn't it?
Ooh, it's getting hot. Mr. Saijo faces forward and looks straight at the flower. I can feel the strength and assurance of his eye, even from behind.
Oh my god.
Mr. Saijo takes the iris in hand and fixes the shape of the leaf, all while staring at the flower organ. I wish he was looking at my stamen.
Technically, I would have the stamen and you would have the pestle.
I don't fucking care. Just take me already, Mr. Saijo.
It's interesting how we don't use the natural shape of plants when we're trying to express the beauty of nature.
Does that mean it doesn't look natural in its natural form?
I guess it means to make a shape that fits our definition of nature. But that's more reassuring to me. What the fuck am I talking about?
Starting to think I'm not in love with this guy.
Check out this Mac pad.
It's pretty sweet.
I don't know. What the fuck? What am I doing? What happened?
Oh, whoa, Aaron, are you sitting on the thing? Oh, man, oh. Oh, it's crucial stuff, too. Oh, man, Aaron.
Oh, it's okay. We can look it up on the logs.
You and your butt.
Mr. Saijo. What happened? What happened to you? Excuse me. What happened to you that makes you distrustful of humans?
A long time ago, a man fell in love with a beautiful girl. The man had only a small cat, but was earnest and faithful. The man did everything for...
Shit.
The man did everything for the girl in order to become a couple. Finally, his wish was fulfilled, and they pledged their eternal love for each other. After that, the man worked very hard and didn't let any trouble hit the girl, and the man's selfless income turned into her clothes and jewelry.
What? Didn't let any trouble hit the girl.
Huh?
One day, the man was suddenly informed from the girl that she had found a better, richer person, that she didn't need him anymore.
Well, that's horrible.
The
scroll sucks.
The pitiful man gave himself up to despair, and all of the hard work came back to him, making him sick. The man let out all of his grudging thoughts of the girl to his pet black cat every day, and got sicker and sicker. The man suffered and died alone.
Sweet! I mean, no!
The black cat wondered,
What is love?
Is it something that takes everything, betrays you and kills you? He gentle, loving owner had changed. It's all because of that woman. I won't trust anything, anyone.
What is Mr. Saijo? Why isn't his name on the map? Why doesn't anyone know Mr. Saijo? The reason Mr. Saijo doesn't exist as Mr. Saijo in this town, Mr. Saijo, is because he doesn't exist as a human. The black cat was you. That would explain everything.
Oh my god.
No, it doesn't.
It explains so
Haha. I thought you'd notice earlier.
The smirk on Mr. Saijo's face definitely overlaps with the black cat. What? Impossible. Why?
This is a form I created with my spirit power.
my fucking god.
Oh! It all makes
Period power.
Period power. You can get that at a 7-Eleven.
H.
Then the reason everyone keeps on forgetting.
If I'm there in person, my existence makes sense to them. And if I'm not, me not existing also makes sense to them. Doesn't that make sense? Do you know about Nekomata?
Nekomata.
A cat phantom. I mourned and mourned about my owner's death. And the next thing I notice, I'm like this.
Mourn and become a phantom.
Is that like the tagline for the next Batman movie?
Yeah, I mean, fucking...
Batman rises, mourn, and become a phantom. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
I was filled with hatred. Hatred towards everything.
Mr. Saijo says through gritting teeth, and in a blink, everything turns white. He punched me. Ah!
No, I promised trouble would never hit you.
And if my name isn't Trouble.
When I opened my eyes again, a black cat was sitting in front of me. There's no sign of Mr. Saijo. I wonder where he went. When I actually see him with my own eyes, I still have conflicted feelings of understanding and disbelief.
Do you?
As someone
Have you not gotten over this already?
The only reason you were cursed was because you're a human woman. That's it.
So that's what, but you regret it right now, don't you?
It's like the most fucking real shit.
But I mean, so that's bad though, right?
I have good news. We don't have to have sex as a cat or people. I'm going to take you out of your body and we'll copulate on the astral plane.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of sick. Like at first you were creeping me out, but now I'm like, damn, I'll try that shit.
I thought love is only an illusion until I met and spent time with you.
Mr. Saijo.
I felt warm spending time with... I can't do this. I felt warm spending time with you. I didn't want to realize what that feeling is. And sometimes I thought you would stay with me forever if you turned into a cat.
Not into it. I just wanted to know who you are and how you feel about me. It's no good this way, so I wanted to move on.
Move on?
Yeah, I'm trying to be fucking realistic here. I had always wanted to know Mr. Saijo's true feelings. And then I learned he was a cat. So...
I'm looking for something long term, and just judging by the actuary tables, you'll be dead in 3 years.
Your time as a cat is getting longer, don't you think?
Ah! It's true. Compared to before the time I became a cat, it's getting earlier.
The curse is adapting onto you. The effect is getting stronger and stronger.
Well, that's your fucking fault, you asshole. What happens if it gets stronger?
What do you fucking think? Eventually, you'll never be able to turn back to a human.
What? No!
That's exactly the line from The Happening.
What? No! No, ma'am, we're not.
Oh god, I got the hiccups.
Oh no.
I can't do anything about the curse getting stronger.
Mr. Saijo quickly looks away from me.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Can you forgive me? Trust me. Me, who put such a curse on you.
Jane, are you okay?
I'm okay.
I wouldn't be able...
Don't. It's not... Well, actually...
I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Did I get you?
I think it might have.
Oh, yeah. It always works.
Wait, Mr. Saijo, where are you going? I hurry up and run towards the window to open my usual entrance wide.
Oh my god.
There's no hint of the black cat anywhere, but a clue. Mr. Saijo! He suffered and reached the conclusion alone, then left alone. How cruel. Or he just left to get some food and he's coming back. I feel my power leave from my legs. I sink down next to the window. Does this mean I won't be able to return human? To undo the curse, kiss someone you like.
What is that cadence? Are you doing an auction all of a sudden?
The only person I think I want to hear is the only person I think of when I hear someone I like is him. Dot. But that someone disappeared, leaving me alone. My view blurs with tears. Do you know what primrose symbolizes in the flower language? It means to open your destiny. It means lasting love. Who am I talking to?
I was just thinking that. The only other person here left minutes ago.
The lonely-looking iris that was left in the middle of the arrangement was aligned uneasily.
Aligned?
Aligned?
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna become a poet.
Jeez.
As if the long and short ones are trying to hesitantly feel their ways toward each other.
Oh my god.
Toward each...
Toward each.
Fade to black.
No. Oh, normal end.
That sucks.
Oh, boo.
Oh, we didn't end up with Mr. Saijo?
I think that's good though.
Normal end? You want
Oh,
happy end.
oh, the
After Mr. Sideshow left his house, the house felt even more deserted. It's not dirty or unorganized, but just lifeless. I couldn't be there any longer.
Quickly left the place.
Boom! I wanted such a simple... Oh, she's still a human.
Yes.
I wanted such a simple meal, and I gravitate into the diner.
I would think you would. Consider you were already eating.
Whoa, a new background.
Wow. Of all the times.
Are you ready to order? Comment the grilled fish meal.
Got it. Please wait a while.
It's like cat food.
We're really backed up.
I imagine myself living as a cat, ridding of everything I had gained.
Oh boy.
I just imagine her saying that with clenched fists to the sky.
Ridding of everything I'd gained!
The meal placed in front of me looks simple and delicious. I put my hands together and pick up the chopsticks. It looks so good. It's fitting of me that I still feel hungry in such a hopeless situation. Come to think of it, I ate normally even on the first day I turned into a cat.
Okay.
Cool, thanks for the lore.
I take a sip of my face is clear. Wow. I take a sip of the miso soup. The flavor of manila clam spreads through my mouth.
Oh, sorry about that.
So good.
Ugh.
But I want the miso soup and food Mr. Sideshow prepared for me. God damn it, Mr. Sideshow. I'm a cat.
No amount of clam can handle this. All right.
This manila clam won't satisfy me forever. He said he wouldn't be able to forgive himself. I wonder since when he had been suffering such a sense of guilt.
Oh boy.
As Mr. Sideshow said, I realized my time had been getting earlier. Maybe I'll really become a cat shortly.
Could you imagine?
That'd be crazy, right? The number of people in the park slowly start to decrease. Everyone has a place to go home.
So do you.
Where do you want to go home to?
Mr. Sideshow!
My hero.
I look up to the sudden voice, and there Mr. Sideshow is standing in a place where it used to be empty, but now is filled with Mr. Sideshow.
You're always standing in a place that used to be empty.
Mr. Sideshow.
Sorry, I filled the space that once was empty.
You're terrible to just leave me like that.
Yeah.
He wavering, deep purple eye.
Wow.
Just had a stroke for a second.
He wavering, deep purple eye.
Toaster.
It started out as curiosity.
Well, you know what they say about curiosity.
Oh God.
I've been moving from place to place. Empty place that is then filled with me. And once I decided to settle here, I saw you working in that flower shop.
You're an asshole.
You seemed to be trying hard and cheerful, but it bothered me that you sometimes seemed empty-hearted.
Fuck you.
So I took the form of a flower arrangement artist so I could be a regular customer. I occasionally went to take a look at you, only as one of the many customers.
I examined you.
Take a look at me.
I knew you might be someone who could take me to the vet to get spayed or neutered. You were complaining to the cats in the park and how you felt somehow unsatisfied. I wanted to know what would happen if I really turned you into a cat.
Oh, well, that's really nice. Out of curiosity.
I feel like she's reacting properly.
She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is so fucked up. Mr. Sideshow nods at my words. But
the curse will disappear if you kiss someone you truly love.
I've only felt trolley love once.
You seem to be close to a lot of men, so I thought you'd be able to undo the curse easily. But trull love is not that common.
It's only Mr. Sideshow for me. You two, you took care of me every time, even though you basically forced me into cat servitude.
Yes, I had to undo the curse fast. I knew the curse would only get stronger as you started to accept being a cat. But I didn't want you to leave me, and somewhere in my heart, I wanted you to stay beside me.
This is all very attractive.
But in this serious situation, you regained your passion for your job, and I realized how strong of a girl you are.
That's because I met you, Mr. Saijo. If I hadn't turned into a cat, if I hadn't met Mr. Saijo, the current me wouldn't exist for sure. The current me that is a cat.
Yeah. The current me being a horrifying half-cat human hybrid.
I look up to Mr. Saijo again. The already orange sunlight painted Mr. Saijo's cheeks.
In the past tense, this happened a while ago.
It's dark now. Pitch black. I had disliked Mr. Saijo under the moonlight for being so fragile and beautiful, but now I wanted to see him like that. But if the moon comes out, I'd become a cat. So I wanted to talk now.
Oh my god.
Things were really hard, but I learned so many things by turning into a cat. One, I stink.
Nothing for sure.
Nothing for sure. I'm truly glad I became a cat. So please don't blame yourself like that.
Hey, that rhymes. Oh my god.
Is it
really gonna happen?
That's what you look like from the side?
Mr. Saijo crouched down in front of the bench and took my hand in his hands. Duh! Mr. Saijo's hands are so warm I can't believe he's a Nekomata and not a human.
There's not much left that I can do for you.
Mr. Saijo looks nonchalant as usual, but seems to be in pain for some reason. What do you mean?
I'm having cat cramps. I'll grant you a wish.
I wish to not be a fucking cat anymore.
Choose. Where do you want to go home to?
That's not exactly what you just said. My place to go home. My life. Everything up until now runs through my head with great speed. You could just say fast. Then as if guided by something, I opened my mouth.
But it was a hairball.
I want to go back to the life I had before everything. Mr. Saijo let go of my hand and put his hand on my shoulder. He puts force into his hands and silently closes up on me. What does that mean?
Don't do that.
Puts force into his hands and silently closes up on me. What?
I don't know.
Our lips touch lightly, then hardly. Wah!
Wow.
I open my eyes and I am a fat plumber with like a yellow hat and overalls. I'm Wario!
Wow.
I can't tell how much time has passed, but I feel the darkness returning. I slowly open my eyes. I'm in Kingdom Hearts. It has been orange with the sunset just a while ago, but the park was engulfed in the night. Mr. Saijo? I noticed Mr. Saijo had disappeared from in front of me and fluster up.
Up?
Mr. Saijo! Then I realize it's already deep in the night, but I'm still human. There's not a hint of transformation happening. I thought in order to undo the curse, it has to be a mutual feeling. They also have to truly like me.
It just keeps bargaining down. Someone I sat next to in a cab.
I couldn't understand why Mr. Saijo wasn't here in front of me.
That was the worst time to take a sip. I was like, he's gone for good. I can surely enjoy my beverage now.
Mr. Saijo, where?
I'm inside you. I've been thinking since I noticed your feelings that I'm not human, so I can't be with you.
Even though I truly like you.
Yeah. You're important to me, so please live happily as a human. With another human.
But not me.
And another human if you're nasty.
But I can't see him, so I burst out to the air. That was the end for me. I squeezed my hand in fretfulness like a balloon.
The screen like goes dark like in Bloodborne, and it's just like you die.
You exploded.
What do I do? He's going to leave. No, don't go, Mr. Saijo. Mr. Saijo. I lose all power and sink down to the bench. I look down at my normal human hands. I realize clearly that my normal life has come back.
I went to a wedding the other day, and the bridal bouquet was made of hydrangea. It was beautiful.
Cash or card? The next day, I tried mentioning Mr. Saiju to Takuma, but it took him a long time to remember him. After a few days, everyone in the town, including Takuma, had forgotten about Mr. Saijo, except for me. Perhaps the spirit power is fading, but because I know the truth about Mr. Saijo, my memory doesn't fade at all. But if no one around me knows of him, and I mention him less and less, am I going to gradually forget about him as well?
Thank you for the beautiful booklet.
Shut up!
Hey, you've grown so much.
Have I?
It's been like 8 days.
What's the mark on the wall? Look, another inch.
What? Excuse me. Cautiously open the gate and step in. After Mr. Saijo disappeared, this house was left deserted. Delicious. I started to visit occasionally after work.
What?
I'm trespassing, of course. I collected the primrose at the windowsill, the only thing Mr. Saijo left, and I still take care of it in my room. The only thing I hear are the voices of bugs.
What do you think bug voices sound like?
Oh. Hello, you're my friend. Hey, human! Human, look at me! I'm a fucking bug! My owner died! For a gold digger!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna turn you into a bug!
No, not again!
I knew it would come to this.
That can't be. I hurried toward the direction of the sound that we only just talked about right now. Mr. Saijo?
Oh.
Meow.
Ah! I look it through the grass to find the same calico cat that scratched me in the forehead on the first day I turned into a cat. You motherfucker!
Payback time, bitch!
I'll see him again one day. If I continue the present, it'll become eternity. They're my own words, but I wanted to believe in it.
Oh my god.
Feelings don't disappear that it's,
You just hang in there, Dan.
Oh.
feelings don't disappear that easily. I think strongly under the moonlight and weakly under the sunlight.
That's it? Oh my
That's it.
god. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Well, that was the normal ending.
Are you gonna speed run to the good ending? What?
Can we do that? What do you have to do to get the good ending?
I think you get. I think because we only got one question wrong, I would assume you have to get. I shall return in 1 second. I must go make tinkles.
Make tinkles, dude.
Okay.
Fucking tinkle to your heart's content.
I'm gonna.
Just blasting through this shit.
Happy end! Yay!
Dan, it's sad that we spent like 5 days playing this game.
At least. More than that, because we started on regular Grumps.
And then you took a dump and came back, and I had already completed it again.
That's. First of all, don't be vulgar. I made bears. Meow.
I like
All
this.
right, please continue.
I like this place, but it's a bit lonely.
All right, it's meow.
The usual cat walks towards me. I notice it's almost time I'd usually be on break from work. Sorry, I don't have anything. I kick it. I hadn't even confessed my true feelings to him. I'm definitely going to regret it if I don't do anything. I need to tell him everything. Every detail.
Every cat fucking detail.
The hydrangeas in the promenade. The ones we said we'd see together. That place. Perhaps he's there. I wish he is. I start running with hopeful thoughts. Definitely gonna close my green ring now. That's like 30 minutes of running. Mr. Saijo. That Mr.
Shutting down.
Mr. Saijo is what I would have said.
If he was actually there.
I try to approach him, but the black cat turns its back on me and starts to run. What? Wait, don't go! Mr. Saijo, I have something to tell you. We're almost at the edge of the promenade.
Promenade.
And I shout out. The black cat's legs twitch and stop. It's dead! Please just listen to me, please. please. The black cat slowly looks back. His eyes are swaying with confusion and anxiety.
You've broken my legs.
The moment Mr. Sideshow opened his mouth, a small truck suddenly appears on the road. He's standing as a black cat.
Oh no. Is the happy end going to be Mr. Sideshow getting smashed by a truck?
That would make me very happy.
A small truck suddenly appears on the road he's standing. Oh, like the road he's standing on is what she means to say.
Yeah.
But she just added the unnecessary detail that he is also existing as a black cat.
Yes, that's correct.
On the road that he's standing on.
Correct.
Look out! I instinctively jump out on the road.
Oh my god.
As I hug the black cat to my chest, the loud screech of the truck hitting the brakes echoed, and I blacked out.
Oh my god. Please let them both be dead. Hold on in there.
I wake up to Mr. Sideshow's voice. I can't figure out what kind of situation I'm in. N.
Are you alright?
Did you wipe? Mr. Sideshow is looking down on me in human form.
The truck hit us and we flew in here.
Mr. Sideshow, are you injured at all?
Yes, I ate the truck. Why are you worried about me? Do you not realize the situation you're in?
Me? I'm laying in bed. My head feels dizzy, but nothing hurts. I feel fine.
That's because I'm healing you. With cat juice.
I've connected my cat tube to your head.
You were hit and scraped all over. You were bleeding. I couldn't have healed you if you were unlucky.
Mr. Sideshow lets out a deep sigh. I notice his hands tightly squeezing mine. Your spirit powers can heal too, huh?
Please don't squeeze my hand too hard. If I lose you too, then I'll have nothing left.
Mr. Sideshow can't stand the mouth. He's trembling a little.
If I lost you, I'd have nothing left. Just like the other ending where I leave and never come back. I haven't healed you completely yet. So stay like this, just a little bit more.
I have to generate more cat juice.
Good.
The juice gland is running dry. Please, fetch me that towel. I must wipe to replenish my juices.
Oh my god, push the button.
Yes! I calm myself and control my breathing and realize the warm energy entering my body from my hand. Mr. Sideshow let go of one hand, fingered through my bangs.
Oh my god. That's third base.
And rests his hands on my forehead. It reminds me of when I was a cat. Getting fingered all the time. Am I really going to become a cat?
You seemed to be close to many men, so I thought you'd pick just one of them and easily undo the curse.
That's, stupid, presumptuous, mean.
But I kind of fret when I saw you hopeless. You know, when you're kind of about to do something that you did in the present, in the past?
That's why you took care of me.
Yes.
Quotes.
I really had to find someone for you and undo the curse, but it was so fun spending time with you.
That I did the exact opposite.
I couldn't let go of you. I didn't want you to leave, and I thought you'd stay with me if you'd really become a cat.
You really thought like that?
Yes, I'm an insane person.
I once thought if I became a cat, it'd be okay to just stay here and spend time like this. That's how important spending time with you was to me, Mr. Sideshow. You might not believe me, but I care for you more than anyone else, Mr. Sideshow.
I have been hating women. I'll probably never forget what that woman did to my owner. She bangs. She moves. But when I saw at you, for some reason, I thought I might be able to believe again.
I don't, but...
I don't. Do you remember how I told you I want to arrange flowers as beautiful as I can because they all have an end to it?
Yes.
I pitied flowers, but lately I feel jealous of them.
I'm gonna go. Jealous?
Yes. Cut my legs off and put me in water.
I'll use my spirit power. Will you still love me if I'm a flower?
Oh my god.
Will you wipe?
Better yet, I'll make you a flower.
And then I'll be jealous of you.
I can't die, so I'll probably exist in this world forever.
Cool.
I can't... Dope! I can't live on the same time as you are living on. You mean in the same time?
I can't live on the same time as you are living on Eastern Standard.
Your wounds are healed already.
No more juice. He like lets go of the tube and it's just like sorry, this part's messy.
Now if you'll excuse me, I have to make bears.
Would you like to join me and help me wipe?
Mr. Saijo, I really love you. Mr. Saijo looks up in surprise.
Oh? What are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Oh, I think you meant, what are you?
Even if you're not human, my feelings won't change. What do you think of me, huh? Pretty hot, huh? He said he wanted to be with me. Does Mr. Saijo feel the same as me? I wanted to hear from him, even though he said it, and I just said it just now.
He
said he wanted to be with me.
It's like Nicki Minaj lyrics where they rhyme me with me. Oh, I love you. I love you so much. I never imagine myself feeling this way to a human woman.
Do you hear them? Do you hear the bats? They're coming for us.
I'm sorry I have to go. Nick is online.
Mr. Saijo, will you stay with me forever?
Did you not just hear me? Nick is online. I have to play Super Smash Brothers.
Doesn't this fucking... there's just something about this scene that's so like... They're coming. Do you hear? Do you hear them outside?
I feel like maybe they should be looking at each other. If they're going to be professing their forever love.
It's so romantic how we're sort of looking away at other things.
Oh!
Mr. Saijo puts his hands around my neck. They're cold and bony. Pulled me close and gently put his lips on mine.
Let's see it! What? Is this post-coitus?
Yeah, it's just like epilogue.
My curse was undone with Mr. Saijo's kiss. He now lives in my house as the Black Cat.
You're going to be late if you don't hurry.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, it's not like I made an appointment, so there's no being late. Don't rush me. Why did I choose this life? I say is peek at the clock and realize it's almost time I had planned. I watered the potted primrose on the windowsill. I had brought it from Mr. Saijo's room. I checked myself on the mirror before I wrecked myself. And start to the front door, bag in hand.
You best check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. Let's go. I'm tired of waiting.
Christ.
What a douche.
Even if he's a cat in my room, it's natural for girls to want to look pretty when going out with someone she loves and is also extremely abusive. Since Mr. Saijo had hated women for a long time, it doesn't seem like he's changed at all.
Right?
I mean, that's what makes him cute.
Oh boy.
Oh, is it?
Honey, you're probably gonna have to get that worked out.
Yeah.
Well then, let's go! As we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at myself.
Wow.
As we walk through the shopping district, the familiar clerks see us and make an odd face.
Oh, you two on a date? How nice.
As I was petting the cat, Mr. Saijo suddenly takes hold of my hand.
Don't you ever feed the cats.
Mr. Saijo!
Isn't that enough?
Huh? But I haven't.
This guy's being spoiled by others already, so you don't have to spoil him too.
Is this the happy ending?
This is so uncool.
Like,
Are you jealous? Looking at the way Mr. Saijo's acting, I blurt out.
No, it's not like that.
It is like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm a little
Now shut up and get in the car.
Mr. Saijo instantly turns red. That moment, everything turned white, and I closed my eyes in surprise. Oh!
He's a cat now.
I immediately opened my eyes and I don't see Mr. Saijo. I look down and see a set of black cat with a velvety fur. What? Hey!
That's enough, isn't it?
Let's go already.
What? Why'd you become a cat? I hurry after Mr. Saijo, who started to walk, still in cat form.
Boy, what a dream relationship.
Hey, wait for me. I love him. No one knows if we're going to be happy forever or now. But if we're happy right now, which we're not, I think it's possible for it to continue being that way. The black cat is now walking slowly, perhaps to wait for me. I start running after him to catch up. He looks back at me with a very, very mean look. The end.
oh my god, that was
That was the happy ending?
That was so much worse than the other one.
That was the happy ending?
That's ridiculous.